Hello everybody, this is LegoMax10 and today I'm here and I'm going to be showing you guys the loot that I got from doing 20 hours of killing ghosts in the Dwarven Mines. And yeah, how I ended up doing it and the loot that I got from it. So as you probably know, in the new Dwarven Mines area of Hypixel Skyblock, there is a zone at the bottom of the map which is called the Mist, and down here there is tons of these ghost creatures which are difficult to kill and do a lot of damage to you. Usually they're invisible, but I have a mod called Skyblock Extras which allows me to see them, and essentially they drop a bunch of really good rare drops that when I killed these for 20 hours, I'm going to show you the loot that I got from killing them. So in order to actually survive down here, you need a lot of good gear. So what I was using in order to survive these guys and do a lot of damage to them is this armor right here. Ancient Tarantula helmet, Growth 5, Prot 5, Hot Potato booked, Rejuvenate 5 on all my pieces as well. And then I was using 3/4 Ancient Necrons armor, 4-starred with Hot Potato books, G5, P5, Reju 5. And I was also using my pets. I was using a legendary level 100 Wither Skeleton with a Antique Remedies, which does 80% of the pet's strength. So in order to kill them, I would go to this zone in the just below the Royal Mines, and I would use what is called a sword swap method, which is where you throw your Flower of Truth and then switch to your giant sword, which I have renamed using a mod called Not Enough Updates. And you basically just switch before it hits them, and you'll do increased damage because this giant sword has 1 for all on it and has a big strength stat, so it stacks the damage of the two weapons. As you can see, I just did 500,000 damage right there, 364, 364 again, so I deal way more damage than if I would just use my Flower of Truth. I think that was 187,000 just like that. So I'm going to show you guys a quick clip, time lapse of me killing some of these ghosts, and then I will be back to show you the loot that I got. So I'm here with my chest with all my stuff in it, but first I'm just going to take the time to tell you that during this grinding session I had around 116 magic finds. So these drops are mostly affected by magic find, so that does come into play. So 116%, if you do choose to do this, apply that number to however long you're doing this and it should be a similar-ish result. So if I open up my chest, you will see that we got a lot of loot. Basically 72 sorrow fragments, not fragments, just sorrows right here. So that is exactly enough to craft the sorrow armor set, which is the best mining armor in the game. And I actually did this for just as long until I got this armor, which worked out to be somewhere around 20 hours. I wasn't actually keeping track, but I estimate it to be somewhere around that amount of time. And then we also got 60 plasmas and 99 voltas. So yeah, these aren't worth too much, but it does end up being a couple million worth of extra drops that I got. And then I did get 4 ghostly boots, which are the rarest drops that these guys can drop. But they're also the worst in terms of actually usefulness because they literally don't do anything. They just change color. Like, that's literally it. It's just boots that change color. But they sell for a couple 100,000 on the auction house, so I mean, I'll take it. And then last but not least, we did get 11 bags of cash sold to the NPC for 1 million each, so that's 11 million coins right there. So now that you've seen my loot, time to figure out some stats about it. In total, based on current market prices, all of my loot equals about 48 million coins, 48.5 to be a little bit more precise, so that's pretty good. However, I did spend 20 hours grinding for that 50 million coins, So the coins per hour is relatively low for a money-making method, at least for endgame. It was around 2.4 million coins an hour. Also, this takes into account 4 million coins, which I just got from killing the ghosts, just the normal coin drops that every mob in the game drops when you kill them. Ghosts drop 300 per kill. I also ended up getting 2 combat levels while doing this, because these guys give a large amount of combat XP. I went from combat level 39 to combat level 41, as you can see, and I'm 6.2% of the way to 42. So, yeah, that's basically what I got from 20 hours of grinding sorrows, or ghosts, whatever you want to call them, in the Dwarven Mines. So yeah, I would recommend this if you are looking to get sorrow armor, although there are better money making methods in the game, so probably more advisable just to do those. It's not very worth it, but I did get a full set of sorrow armor, which I will actually go and craft right now. So using these 72 sorrows that I got, I'm able to craft the sorrow armor. Basically, it is just a normal armor set that requires 3 sorrows in each slot. Just perfectly enough for full sorrow armor. Full sorrow armor has been acquired. And this armor is actually the best armor set in the game for mining speed as well as for magic find. So it actually outclasses superior for magic find. So now I'm going to put this on and see what I look like. I'm invisible. Of course I'm invisible. I forgot about that. Let's go. So I'm quickly going to check and see what my magic find stat is. It is 136, so that's exactly 20 more than what it was using my Necron armor, which gives no magic find bonus, so makes sense. Okay, so my mining speed in this set is 1065, which I'm not using my Mithril Golem, so maybe that's why it's not great. Okay, it didn't change. What was it using Glaciite? Oh frick, wardrobe's disabled. Guess I'm not testing that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to like it, subscribe it, share, and favorite it. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.